6 a.m. Just had to cross that stream. Whew. It was a little cold. Not really the way I like to start my day. Sitting here on top of Lake Ants Pass, just like stuck here. Big group of people rolled through right when I got up here, and I just can't bring myself to leave this view right now. I keep telling myself I should get moving, and I'm like, I'll sit here a little longer. This is the glissade that I've been warned about over and over again. I'm not sure why, because it looks like fun. Here's the glissade. Not bad. I'm just like, I'm gonna go sledding. But yeah, I mean, I'm in no rush. I'm chilling. I'm giving myself some time right now. And the mosquitoes are horrible. Down there. Up here, there are no mosquitoes, so 5 more miles, I might as well like spend as much time up here as I can before I go down into what I hope isn't mosquito hell, but I'm predicting it will have some. I picked out a spot to hopefully camp that's like the furthest away from the stream down there that I can get for a while. So I'm gonna stick with that. My new tent is on its way to Leadville. I just need to get to Leadville, and then I can go into mosquito hell and set up camp and not be too bothered by them. You know, that's a minuscule thing to bitch about. I'm not trying to be a baby. It's just a little mosquito, whatever. But they are probably the most annoying thing ever on the trail. They're more annoying than peat bogs, and flooded trail, and snow drifts, and blowdowns, and parts with no trail, disappearing trail, nonsensical trail. Mosquitoes are worse than all that. I'll take all that over getting swarmed by mosquitoes like I did yesterday. it's raining. Oh man. 3:30 in the morning. Storm decides to hit me. I'm having a good day today. This type of stuff is what always happens. Here we go. Yep. It could clear out. And I could have an amazing little kind of dewy morning hiking ahead of me. Or it could just fucking do this for hours. Brand new tent at least. Just got off the Colorado Trail, CDT. Colorado Trail and CDT have been combined since, I don't know. They've been combined for a couple hundred miles. Out of the army of CT hikers. It's good to meet y'all, have some company. But yeah, I'm back on the CDT and you can tell. Yep. I'm going up to 13,000 feet. I'm gonna bag a couple summits today. I think it's gonna be a good day though. As you can see, the CDT has disappeared. Anyway, I gotta pull out my phone because I don't know where the trail went. The trail just comes and goes as it feels. I like conquering mountains. You know, the mountains conquer me, but I also get to the top of them, so mutual conquest, you know. With me and the mountain, we're connected. Me and the mountain are one right now. We're not separate, but me and this mountain, man, we're connected. This is what I just always thought was cool when I was a kid. Playing in the woods, being in the wilderness, getting dirty, going through rainstorms, getting muddy. I like adventure, man. I like pushing my limits. In the moment, it feels pretty stupid talking to this camera, to be honest with you guys. I'm really racing this weather now, though. That's all I can do. And this storm behind me doesn't look so nice. I just need to get going. Things are not so great. Get down to these trees. There's lightning. Not getting any better, so here I am. In my tent. Sometimes the weather sucks, and sometimes the trail wants to take you up to 13,000 feet. If it was just raining and not thunder and lightning, I might go for it. The weather's supposed to be good tomorrow, but never trust a weatherman. Never. My socks are getting a little wrecked. I got new pairs coming to me soon. This will slow you down. That's just the way it goes. You know, it's easy to think that every day on the trail is going to be good weather and you know, hunky-dory. But that's not the way it is. There's a lot of these days like this where it's kind of a sufferfest. Like, I had fun today. Ridge walks were cool. The summits that I hit were cool. I didn't get rained on at all until I got up to the saddle up there. So I successfully outran the rain for 11 miles. This lifestyle is kind of draining. It wears you out a little bit. Like, I'm having fun. I don't want to quit, but I'm tired. I just had 3 days off trail, but 2 of those days I was walking around town, and one of those days I hardly ate. So I don't feel that rested. I feel really fatigued. I'm having these aches and pains every morning, and it just seems to be evolving into other aches and pains, and yeah, I don't know. That's my next climb. Coming up on the infamous spine, Gray's Peak. Just summited Edwards with that mountain goat. Now walk this spine to the top of the mountain. The mountain goats are crazy. Hey y'all, I made it to the summit of Grays. What a day it's been. So this is the highest point of the Continental Divide Trail. And I am so happy about it. What a great day it's been. What a journey it's been. Argentine Spine. All these summits along the way, all these 13ers along the way, mountain goats. Check out the way down though. I'm excited to get down there. So I'm going down into this valley here. And I'm gonna set up camp down there somewhere. So this morning, I ended up in a bike race. I have had like 2,000 bikers pass me on the paved path for Loveland. And I get off that, there's about another 2,000 people hiking the trail to a lake that is now behind me. It was like 4 miles from the parking lot to the lake, and I just passed at least 1,000 people. I passed all the uphill people. It's kind of hilarious being a through hiker sometimes. But it's not without cost. This is kind of the last thing I wanted to do. Hike that stretch without a break. The bike race put me so far behind. And then all the day hikers, no offense to them, get out and enjoy yourself. But they slowed me down. So I kind of went into beast mode and just started running up the trail. I literally just did 4 miles in an hour with like 3,000 or 4,000 feet of elevation gain. I'm almost the tree line. I came from way down there, the end of the valley. Came from the other valley over there this morning. It's I-70 down there. But yeah, that might not have been the best idea, but I'm kind of trying to get the Bertha out Pass today, or at least close to it, so I can hitch in tomorrow. I have to take a detour for a fire closure, which is a bummer. The ladies behind me kind of laughed because I raced past them. They were like, whoa, to their friends ahead of them. They were like, you move over for this guy, please. They moved over, and immediately afterwards, the CDT split off their trail. I got to the side, I couldn't help but to be like, oh, thank God. And they were like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, there's nobody up here on this trail. That's a CDT. So I can finally take a break, have a little peace. I gotta say, I have not had much solitude in Colorado. Go up that mountain and around it, and that's my last little hill of the day. And I gotta say, I'm kind of sad about it. Kind of sad to leave this ridge. It's been amazing. Just cruising. Good miles, good trail. Could see the trail for miles. sure y'all can see why I'm sad to leave this ridge. Before I get to the pass to meet my mom and sister, to go up to Fraser. So tomorrow should be pretty cool too. Well, this here's the camp spot for the night. So I walked that entire ridge today, all the way around to here. I'm so thirsty, and I'm a mile away from the water source. But I couldn't pass up this campsite, so I have 2 liters, just about. It's gonna have to get me through the night, but that'll be fine. I've gotten through the night on nothing. I'll hit the pass tomorrow and head up to Fraser and have me a night in a bed and a lot of cold drinks and hot coffee and just endless food. I'm gonna spend so much money on food in Fraser and not even care about it, man. I am hungry.
This is Thruhiker foot reveal number...
I don't know. This is number 1, I
Number
guess.
1.
So, the shoes are okay. See, they got a little flap going on there.
Really, considering how far you've gone on them.
I think I'm like 500 in on these shoes.
Easily.
That's how dirty your socks get. That's a blood stain. That keeps sticking to my foot. 1 foot.
Oh, angry feet, angry feet. There's a very angry foot, a second angry foot, 2 angry feet.
Rotten toes.
They look very worn.
The bottom's okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
No blisters.
Cool. They're very white.
Yeah. Tan line action.
Very
Can you believe
white.
that?